I like how you asked me, are you good to go? And I was like, yeah, let me just have a drink on camera. Hey guys, welcome to Now Kiss. Good morning. We're starting a little late because I didn't do my horse boyfriend homework, and so I had to like jam that. Welcome to hey, Now Kiss. It's a game where we play. It's the stream where we play dating games. Hey, Stormshot14 has subscribed for 6 months in a row, saying finally getting to catch Now Kiss live. Here's how the stream works. If you haven't joined before, every morning we check in with our horse boyfriend. Let's go see what horse boyfriend is up to. Oh, that's right. He's running a race.
Been running that race all week.
Oh yeah, he's training hard. So the story is that he's a normal horse, but we see him as having a human face. Let's go level him up. Let's have him win the race. Oh, which he wins by kicking the shit out of other horses. Did we win?
I hope so. Otherwise we injured a lot of other people for no reason.
Maniac has subscribed for 2 months in a row, and Darugai has subscribed for 43 months in a row, saying commence the kissing. Go, do it! Now it's just a straight run past the last turn. All the horses are getting whipped. Prince of Love has pulled out in front. Nothing's in his way now. He's kicking all the horses behind him. Enjoying a three head lead now, and he's past the finish line way out in front. He did it!
Yay! Sparkly.
What the fuck is this?
I think they call these glamour shots.
Look at that weird tiny jockey. Like, it looks like a doll.
Looks like Mr. Saturn. If
No.
Mr. Saturn had a body.
Yeah. Nomi77 has subscribed for 12 months in a row. And Caristiona13 has subscribed for 10 months, saying, Horse Bondo is my favorite part of the week. He won by a lot as well. I can hear angry shouts and shrieks from the stands, but he looks so handsome during the race. No, he's a horse. He really is a fine racehorse. Oh, he said he had something important to tell me. I wonder what it is. But he looks busy. I'll ask him another time. Kathleen rushes towards the concert hall, a tepid look on her face. What?! Already overpacked with eager fans by the time she gets there, Kathleen looks at the stage everyone is screaming at. There stands Yuma singing his heart out. Next episode, Wild Winnie. Trepid. This is a great game.
I always feel like, no, I figured it out. I won't be weirded out next time. And then they bring in...
Yeah.
They bring in a famous shopping center.
Made my way towards the concert venue. It was already past the time printed out the ticket in my hand. I had just bought a regular ticket, even though I was told I could be a VIP. I really didn't want to stand out. Yeah, I had the feeling that something would happen regardless. Something important to tell you after the concert. I couldn't get those words out of my head. I was right. I felt bad for all the fans who loved him. Couldn't possibly arrive while they were still waiting outside. By now, I was so close I could hear his voice. I made sure everyone was glued to the stage and tried to slip in unnoticed. Look at the drummer. There are so many people here. It's like an end of the year race. Kya! Uma! He's as popular as ever. Yee! Thanks everyone. That song was Run Horse Run. Oh, I missed their most famous song. When did he become a rock star? I've been playing through this.
After that race, I guess?
Are you all pumped? Yeah! This is amazing. He's got such a good voice. Time to introduce the other members of the Horsemen. Maybe other people see his face? Yeah. I owe all my success to them. I'm able to live an amazing life thanks to their hard work. Our drummer, Oji-san! Oh, that person should be wearing a shirt. Bang, bang, bang. Ting. Wow.
We had him jump specifically so you could see he had shorts on.
Yeah. It's like he's speaking to us. He can only neigh when he gets excited. On guitar and our singer, Uma! Eee, nay. And the fact that I can stand here on the stage tonight is all thanks to you, my fans, the co-owners. Eee! I invested in you. His fans are co-owners. When I was having a hard time, my co-owners pulled me through.
Wait, does that mean that every person who is there at his concert, he's been dating, can see his horse face?
See the man face on the horse?
on the horse?
Wow, you scumbag.
Are we being
strung along by a horse Lothario? I can't that was a unique sentence that's never been said before. That was our own version of Fry and Laurie's hold the newsreader's nose squarely while a waiter countermands my trousers. But ours was, are we being strung along by a horse Lothario? The horse catfished us, says Night Valiant 28. Wow, I'm turning you into glue if I have an option. I love you. Okay, next song. I've been working on this one since I was a fetus. That's so cool. So sweet. He wrote it with his mom. A horse with no name. Ha!
It's gonna be a long concert.
Wow. Alright, let's charge up our energy here. Let's sing a duet on stage. Talk again. Gotta max up his energy for maximum increases. What's the most important to you? Money, myself, my soul. All of these are bad answers.
My soul? It's probably not money.
I think your spirit... What?! Spirit and soul are like the same thing! Now we get to watch an ad. Or you guys get to watch us. So, it's really early in the morning, and I've been playing around with exactly how late I can let Graham sleep in before I say, wake up, it's time to be in charge of Penelope. 8:20 is too late.
Okay. So, what's the next time trial? 8:10? 8?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move it back to like 8:10. Just because I want to have time to get real food and not a protein shake.
That's fair.
Alright, what's most important to you? Myself? Because money seems bad.
I still think it's gonna be my soul. Oh.
I mean, I answered my soul.
Oh, did you? I thought you... Huh.
Alright.
I misunderstood.
Wow.
Chaz suggesting your next time trial be 8:19 30 seconds.
Alright. What kind of music do you normally listen to? Fanfare, hymns, or rock? How about rock?
I mean, I am assuming he's playing rock.
Ah. Alright, well, I mean, I went down to 70 to gamble that I would get a full 100%. Alright, now watch this for a few minutes. He's rocking out, is the guitar prop. I mean, it must be.
It's his neck motions that are really making me
Yeah, I don't think a horse's neck does that. I mean, horses don't do any of this. Like, the neck is like the
I'm
least of
waiting
our
for it
complaints.
to snap the way it bends back that far. It just kind of... It's almost... He could be a ballroom dancer with that figure. Oh man, I hope they do a scene where you dance with him.
Well, that happened. So that's Horse Boyfriend. I mean, now there's nothing else that we can really do unless you guys want to watch me, like, jam this button as his health slowly recharges. That could be a very chill stream, just, like, sitting around drinking coffee, waiting for Horse Boyfriend to level up. But I think we're going to leave it here now and go back to our real game. Which...
I'm going to take us to the booth until...
Oh, right, I forgot to launch Steam. I'm not very good at this.
This one.
I've got to launch the game on Steam, so it's booth time.
In the meantime, you can enjoy this wonderful Horseman concert.
Oh no,
and your lovely faces.
What's the Steam password?
Oh, I have this written down.
I mean, I may as well... In fact, rather than taking us back to the booth, why don't you steer Horse Bondo?
That's the top one.
Right. There you go. Heather's gonna drive Horse Bondo while I log us into Steam.
If I'm gonna do this, you're gonna watch. He says buy our merch. Remember, there are t-shirts available. And in the lobby, I'm assuming this concert hall has a lobby. Maybe there's some posters.
The top one?
Yeah.
Oh.
That one?
Yeah. Is there not... Are they M dashes?
No. Sorry, those are just notes. It's just that. Ignore everything below that.
Okay. But with... Why is this not working?
I mean, unless they've changed it in the last few weeks.
Yeah, that's right. Sigh.
Sorry, my notes section is just kind of a dump of things, and I need to organize it again.
That's okay.
Huh. Yeah, maybe just
with that one on the end?
It should be. I would text Graham then.
Let me...
maybe it got changed.
Let me make sure I don't have a more recent version saved. Security!
Yeah, maybe they changed it or something.
Oh, that worked. Wait. What is... Let's just... How did I enter that wrong like 19 times? Ah! The version of our words is mixed up.
They're backwards.
Okay, so that explains that. Do.
Every now and then I put things in the wrong order, and generally if I'm tired. So that might have been something I actually wrote backwards.
Oh, that's okay. Oh! Eric Capped has subscribed for 23 months in a row, saying I would make some 2-year meme reference, but a Mike wielding Horse Bondo is really unstoppable comedy-wise. Also, hooray! I finally figured out how to change my display name to make it pronounceable. Yay!
All right.
He's doing his best, but that's enough Horse Bondo for today.
He's tired.
Let's get out of here, Horse Bondo.
I'm just gonna mute the game because I don't want that to sound fun.
Yeah, you don't want to be like...
Come on.
Hey!
There we go. Alright, and then, yeah!
Hey! We're back to Magical Diary, where we're not Hogwarts. Where we have a variety of dating options. Oh, I guess here are a bunch of our dating options outlined here. There's, of course, Damien, our sort of duplicitous demon, who maybe has, like a heart of gold inside. We just have to get to know him.
They generally do. The bad boy generally does.
There's our annoying roommate's brother, Donald, who's also annoying. But, This roommate is super annoying. She's like, do the thing I want to do.
The aggressive, I'm pulling you along to sign up for sports, regardless of whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm forcing you to do everything I want you to do. No compromise.
Yeah. I think she's supposed to be that character type where she's like, just like, too energetic and cares too much, but like, cares to the point where she forgets to look at people or something.
Yeah, oh, Virginia, that's her name. And then there's this roommate who's quiet and fine, but I just like don't like the idea of dating my roommate.
Yeah.
It seems like not a good idea.
I mean, it's fine until you fight. Especially in the dorm you guys have has 2 single beds and 3 roommates. So, you know.
So someone's sharing a bed anyhow.
Unless there's a bed like at the back of the room we can't see, which seems unlikely. Because I think that's where the door is.
Alright, we're on Sunday, so let's go to next week. We're not doing very well. Mira. Yes. Do you like theater? Plays? I don't know. Why? Well, the drama club is doing Medea this week, and I kind of want to see it, but I don't want to go by myself. What's Medea? Can we turn the game down just a bit?
Yep.
Yes, drama club. Yeah, I want to join that game. It's a classic Greek tragedy. It's about a witch whose lover betrays her and the terrible things she does for vengeance. Don't date someone who's into seeing Medea. Especially not if you live with them, like they're already your roommate. Well, that doesn't sound very nice. So it's a tragedy. They're doing it Friday and Saturday night. I was thinking I'd rather go Friday. Is it free? No, it's $5 for students. Do you want to come? Sure.
Do it.
Sure, alright. Thanks.
Going out, hanging out with friends.
Well, unfortunately, we've racked up a ton of demerits, too, for being just normal people, honestly.
At least we didn't jump into that pit.
That's true, actually. We could have done so much worse. Alright, we've wiped out a whole day to reduce our stress. Apparently I've been rolling poorly on these.
On the ones?
Yeah.
The ones are... Oh, yeah.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, not a good week.
That would have been useful.
Talk to you soon.
Bye, Peter.
Bye. Oh, there you go. There's a dice roll.
Ooh. And now I have no money, but that's okay, I bought a wand. Folding chairs have been set up in rows across the gym floor, facing the stage. Behind the stage, a giant backdrop painting hangs on the wall, displaying marble pillars and steps to suggest a fantasy of ancient Greece. At least it looks like a painting. It's probably an illusion. That's going to be a lot easier than actually having to paint something. After we find a place to sit without anyone too tall in front of us. After a while, the show begins. It was every bit as tragic as Ellen suggested, and bloody too. Nice special effects, though. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Isn't that Shakespeare? No, it was someone else. Cosgrove, I think, from The Morning Bride. So what's that one about? Another story of murder and revenge? Sort of, it's complicated. Let me see if I can remember. The rebel leader kidnaps the princess, but then they fall in love and get secretly married. But then there's a shipwreck and she's washed up alone and rescued by her father, the king. So the king wants to marry her off to his ally, and so she doesn't dare tell him she's already married to his enemy, and she thinks the rebel fellow is dead anyhow. Only he's not, because he was washed up somewhere else and rescued by a queen who falls in love with him, and the king falls in love with the queen, but they're enemies. So everyone loves someone who loves someone else, and they all try to murder the people that they think have betrayed them, and then they feel guilty and try to change their minds. Only it's too late because the plot's already in motion, so they all end up killed by their own assassins.
Oh, a rom-com.
Haha! So the moral is, I guess, revenge is dangerous. Or else don't change your mind. Even if a man treated me like Jason, I would never do what Medea did. Well, of course he wouldn't do that. But if someday I love betrayed me, I just want to forget.
Go with it.
Being betrayed is terrible, but trying to get revenge would only make things worse. It wouldn't fix anything that had already happened. You just make more people unhappy. The only way to make things better is to forget you ever loved them and move on. Then eventually it won't hurt anymore. I mean, that's kind of my own philosophy. Eventually. Anyway, thanks for coming with me. I think I've probably fumbled that dating role. No problem. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning, as usual, but while the mail and allowances arrive, she doesn't return to the room. What should I do today? I have no money.
You want to study then?
Studying does ratchet my stress.
It also puts up your magic, though, if you study with a friend.
That's true. I can study with What's-Her-Face. I can study with Minnie to boost my magic. Hey, alright. I 4 stress for that, though.
I mean, studying with other people. Stressful times.
Roll 4.
I don't know, I didn't study with others as a kid.
Ooh. It's assembly time! Good morning, Buttercups. The Thanksgiving break begins this week after classes on Tuesday. There will be no further scheduled activities until Monday, the 2nd of December. If you are staying through the break, the library will be open and meals will be served at the regular time, as well as the feast on Thursday and some organized activities.
Ooh, organized activities!
Whoa! If you're leaving, you need to leave before tomorrow evening. If you haven't already made arrangements, please talk to me after assembly. You know who I bet is not going home for Christmas?
Us?
Damien.
Yes.
For Thanksgiving?
Yes.
There's one more thing. For those of you who are Wild Seed, if you're leaving, this will be your first time away from the comfort and protection of the Iris Academy. There are witches and wizards, and the people around you out there are not. The choice that you made 3 years ago still stands. You must not reveal our secrets to the outside world. You must not discuss or display magic in front of anyone who is not one of us. Not your old friends, not your families, no one. If you betray our trust, you will not be allowed to return. Ooh.
Wait, what do our parents think we're doing then?
I think they know you're going to a special boarding school. I wouldn't send my kid to just a random boarding school. And we would miss you. Now, I'm sure you have a busy week ahead of you, so I'll let you get on with your schedules. I feel like min-maxing is the way to go here. I could go... I don't want to... Who gives a shit about gym?
I mean, you're pretty heavy on blue. You could keep upping blue. Okay, roll.
I didn't learn anything. Hey! Oh, if I might have your attention, please. What? Take a hold of each other's hands and close your eyes. No? We give thanks to the parents who created us and the friends who helped us grow, to the earth which nurtures us and the other worlds which inspire us. For what we have been given and what we have to give, for those who have taken us in when we were in need, for forgiveness and for hope of renewal. May our tributes bring joy, and may no call go unanswered this Thanksgiving season. So it may be. Oh, people asking about Baxter in the chat. Baxter ate a bunch of ribbon.
Yeah.
On Wednesday. So we had to take him to the vet where they pulled somewhere between 15 and 16 inches of ribbon out of his stomach through an endoscope.
Yeah, so that's like...
Oh yeah, he was serious about eating
bit.
ribbon. He's totally fine now. We are out $1,900.
16 inches is like...
It's like $118 an inch. Graham worked it out.
Yeah. It's over 30 centimeters. It's almost 40 centimeters.
Yeah. Oh, Featherweight says, I'm glad Baxter's okay. What a good, stupid boy. Basically, Graham and I have been calling him our idiot cat son. Mm. Yeah, like, it's not the best, but, I mean, like, the option was, like, that's a lot of ribbon. So, there wasn't really an option to leave it in there and, like, just maybe see if he could pass it. But, aw. Anyhow, may our tributes bring joy, and may no call go unanswered in this Thanksgiving season. So may be it. Hands pull away from mine as other students echo her words. Have a very happy holiday. Well, now I hang out my hay, find my parents, and I'll be on my way. School will be waiting for me when I get back. Oh, we're going home.
Oh. We're on vacation.
Goodbye,
All the stress goes away because we're on vacation.
I was hoping to see our parents.
They don't exist. Our parents are the sky, Kathleen.
Yeah. Oh, it was nice to see my family again, but in some ways they felt like strangers, and my old friends, they've all moved on.
So many cloud friends floated away.
Well, back to my room then. Hey Miri, you're back. How was your holiday? Weird and awkward. I know we're not allowed to do magic or talk about it, and I didn't, but I was worried at first my parents were going to ask about it, and then they wouldn't know what to say, you know? But then they didn't ask anything. I mean, they asked how my classes were and if I liked my teachers and stuff like that, but nothing even about wands or witches or spells. Not even hints. It's like they've completely forgotten. They probably have. What? Well, it's part of the same thing, you know? Outsiders aren't allowed to know about magic. What if your parents went around telling everyone their daughter was a witch? But they knew I was going to school for magic. They saw me in my robes. I don't know how it works. I just know that wild seed parents are kind of encouraged to forget about it after school starts.
You know, the men in black show up.
Do a hex.
And then leave.
Is that why my family didn't come for me? They forgot me? It's not supposed to make them forget about you, just to forget that you're a witch. It's easier this way, isn't it? To keep it a secret? Like you said, if they knew, they'd ask. People still ask about school, and everything I tell them I have to make it up or change the details so it doesn't sound magical, and then I have to remember what I said. Yeah, some people can't handle that. That's why some wild seeds kids just stop going home. And some of them go home and never come back. But you came back, and we're glad to see you, right? Yeah. Looks like Ellen's not entirely sure what to think of this development either. My old classmates kept all kinds of secrets from their parents. Who they were dating, where they went at night, what they had and hadn't done. Is this the normal way for things to be? Is this just a part of growing up?
I mean, I did
Yeah.
that a lot with my parents, too.
Do they wipe out the parents' memories without telling the students? Yeah, this sounds bad.
Yeah, okay, probably should tell the students, by the way, we wipe out the fact that your parents don't know what magic is, so after they send you off to school, they won't know. A little heads up would be good.
Yeah, parents, not even once, says MTVCM. Good grief. Well, I won't be seeing my parents again until Christmas anyway. For now, it's back to school.
Good
Sounds
thing
really
Christmas
sketchy.
is in, like, 2.5 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yeah. Good morning, here are your exam schedules for the day. Oh no, exams. Exams today, but we haven't had time to prepare. Well, it has been a while since the last exam. We had all that time. Shut up, Ellen. That's not the same! No, but we'll do our best, right? I have an exam after class. I'm gonna take blue magic. Blue magic solves everything. Ah.
In the dungeon again.
The exit to this dungeon has been hidden. You cannot teleport out of the level. You must use your magic wisely to find your way before you run out of energy. You may choose to surrender at any time, however you will retrieve the dungeon safely. Alright, I don't really want to receive any more demerit, so... alright. Okay, well there's a path. There's several paths.
I'm gotta go do a thing for Graham. I'll be right back.
Alright. Thrilling dungeon platforming. This is very... Alright. Time to go. Oh, chat, is this that one? Hints are appreciated. Although, like, if the hint is, well, you don't have the right level at any of your spells, that'll be suck ass. Do. Ooh, Don John was here. Is subscribed to one of them. Save before... Save, please. Save. Alright, hold on. Okay, I've saved. Okay. Let's see. Your goal is to find the hidden exit out. How may you find that? Let's see. What do I got here?
How's it going?
Well, I've mapped the whole place and found somebody who's inscribed Don John was here on the wall. Teleport other. We can't teleport out. Teleport self. True sight. Far speak. Track scent. Detect charm. Inscription, inspection. Open. Seal. Stone shape. Ooh, rearrange a small amount of stone. I think the walls are going to be too much stone. Oh yeah, there's a map behind my head of the dungeon. Let's see. Distraction, empathy, spirit sight. Oh. Draw energy from the other world. Well, hey, now I know tap the flow, which is kind of useful. Well, considering... I mean, I haven't inspected every wall at every juncture. But we have a couple of dead ends here. Oh wait, I missed something. Never mind. I have not mapped out the whole thing. Now I've mapped out the whole thing.
Apparently inspecting doesn't help in this one.
Free Williker is inscribed upon one of them. Don't read this message, it's described on it. Let me know if you want another hint, Kathleen. Yes, I would like another hint.
So apparently the exit is hidden. So you need to find the hidden exit. Map tab concede.
But there's so many exits. Alright, hold on. Open spell book. Well, I can also recharge my mana.
Oh. Nice.
Open. Is this blue one? True sight? Find the trail of the last person to leave? Interesting. Well, let's see. Free Williker is described on one of them. So, alright, well. Alright, so not here. I feel like with the amount of stuff we have, we should be able to Oh, it was you heading north. Oh, good. Oh, Kathleen didn't see my hint. Oh, if you could find the draft, the hidden way is out.
Oh, like the air draft.
Let's see. Born to Love. This is a magical dating game. Breeze. I think the only one I have that will work for that is Breeze. It seems to be blowing to the north. Nothing else happens. Blowing to the west. Alright, well, let's go west. West! What? There's a wall in the way. How's that possible? There may be a secret exit here. Thanks, Phoenix Melior. Ah, hey, alright. I did it. I didn't even have to use a spell to get out. It just... There you climb the stairs and emerge from the dungeon, blinking into sunlight. Congratulations, Mira. For succeeding in your quest, you receive 5 merits. Yay! Go west, lots of open air, says TXC2. Apparently I rolled to disbelieve. Thanks. Hope you enjoy putting your skills into practice. Now if you'll excuse me, I have another student to look after. I guess I can go relax now. Desert Bus donations apparently go live in 15 minutes.
Yeah. Or should be. DB hype.
DB stress. They're about to start tearing our office apart. We only got it together like a month ago.
I've been not thinking about that till later when I have to LT it.
I know. I got a lot of editing to finish beforehand.
Yeah, I have to finish it right too.
It's 5 merits to succeed, but 10 if you fail. Yeah. You can also solve that puzzle with logic, but they get mad at you for not using magic. Really?
Well, you're in a magic school. They're testing your magic ability.
Yeah. Gain 3 donations, 3 stress.
More like gain 3 donations, 6 stress.
What should I do today?
As was pointed out earlier, you could go to the mall and window shop to get rid of a little bit of stress if you don't want to do the study. And if you don't want to spend the money.
Well, I recall the food court's not a good deal.
I mean, money-wise for the food in real life, yes. For the game, not so much.
Yeah, 3
But
stress.
then you don't really have to rest this week.
That's true. Coming already?
Hey.
Oh, hello, boyfriend. Well, you want to be my boyfriend. I'm less keen on the idea. Oh, hello. I was wondering when you'd show up. Oh, the food court has a chance to eat for free with Virginia. Interesting. Isn't there normally an Ellen scene right after that exam? I feel like I muffed on the revenge roll.
Maybe if we'd answered some things differently.
My roommate just got a new set of flower stones, so he gave me his old ones. I might teach you to play if you're interested. She was on my way to a sports club meeting. Oh.
I know, I'd rather not go to the sports club.
I mean, I don't want to go to a sports club.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily hang out with him, but I would probably skip sports club myself.
Me too. Sports club sucks. We got shanghaied into doing it. Let's hang out with Damien. I go to sports club any day. I'd rather spend time with you. Aw. So where should we play? It doesn't take much space. We could do it here in the hall. Or I could invite him into my room. Alone in a bedroom with Damien. The hall's fine. Have a seat. I tuck my robes under me and sit on the floor. Damien follows suit with a little more shifting to get his wings out of the way. He pulls out a small wooden box with floral patterns carved across the top. Opening it, he takes out a handful of flat gray pebbles, each slightly wider than a quarter, and sets them on the ground between us. Oh no. I think your Ellen score's negative right now. Really?
I mean, you weren't trying to date Ellen, were you?
No, maybe you haven't studied enough for Ellen, alright. I feel like Damien's the one that you can just sort of like fall ass backwards into. 6 pebbles, 4 of which have flowers painted on them. No, he's turning all the others over. All of them have a flower on one side and are blank on the other. The box is still half filled with playing pieces, but these are different. These are little gold and silver ingots, like a pirate's doll's treasures, and a plump stone figure with a pointy hat. It's a basic set that doesn't use buds. It's simple. You gather the stones together, shake, and toss. He scatters the pebbles, and they come up 3 blank, 3 flowers.
Oh, it's a dice game.
No points for me. It's your turn. If you get 5 or 6 of the same kind, then you win points, and you get to throw again.
Oh, it's Yahtzee.
So it's just luck? For us it is. Masters play a different game, where the stones can stay in the air for a set amount of time to be adjusted by magic before they fall, but you're not ready for that. Go on, roll the stones. I toss the pebbles, but get the same result he did. I go on like that. I get lucky and throw 2 5s in a row, earning 2 gold and 2 silver bars, but Damien does the same shortly afterwards. He's the first to throw all 6 same side up. Eventually, we run out of treasure, and the last to take a piece, I receive the gnome. Now what? Do we count them up? Now comes the trickier part. We throw the stones again, but now when you win a hand, you take treasure from the pile you've won already, and either put it into your vault or your bill. Treasure in the vault counts towards winning the game, but treasure on the bill means that the other players lose twice that value when they make the final tally. Oh,
okay.
Mostius Squirrel has subscribed for 35 months in a row, saying, every game needs a sexy vampire called Damien. I mean, he's technically a sexy demon boy. But
he's gonna be as close to a vampire as we get in this one.
So what's the gnome for? If you have the gnome, then you lose the if you have the gnome, then if you lose the final tally, you have to roll the stones 3 more times and steal any treasure you win from the other player. This has gotten all complicated. This is the easy version. We play for a while, engrossed in the click of stones against the floor, until Virginia shows up and screams at us for skipping sports class. Sports club.
She's gonna, yeah. Yep.
It's like I'm a fucking writer. It's like I literally write.
It's like we know that Virginia would just not be happy no matter what. Like, she's gonna be equally super unhappy because of who we're hanging out with, but she was always gonna be unhappy with us for skipping sports club. It's also maybe why we shouldn't have joined the same club as our roommates who forced us to be a part of their club.
Hi? When did you get the soul read spell? You're in my way. I scooch out of the way and let her through the door to our room. Is everything alright? Oh, she's just in a bad mood. You would tell me if something were wrong, would you? Would you tell me if something was wrong?
Didn't he say he'd try?
That's true.
From now on?
Huh? That girl has threatened you. Threatened me? Well, her family. You have the wrong idea. I mean, Donald gets her really mad, but she's never tried to beat him up. That you know of. Well, my apologies then. Still, I think perhaps I should go. It was nice seeing you. And you. What do we write in our diary? Flowers and treasure. Is there going to be another exam next week before the Christmas break? I don't think so. We just had one.
Wait, did school not tell you when your exams are?
I think it's surprises. It's the end of the semester. Shouldn't there be a final? How do we get our grades? It's a good thing about magic school. No grades. You're still here and the professors aren't breathing demerits down your back, so you're doing fine. Well, some of us are having demerits.
So if we get too many demerits, they'll just kick us out.
Yeah.
Got it.
Anyway, I need to set my schedule for the week. I'm not particularly stressed out, so...
Go ham.
Sorry, I just got a text.
Oh, we can get 50 demerits, that's expulsion. Is there a dating game where you try to date strong, independent women with developed personalities and interests, preferably not in high school?
I hope so.
I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat knows.
Alright. Let's sort of boost our red and green. And... black magic. I believe that we can go to 5 classes this week without maxing out our stress.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd be fine.
Halfway there to expulsion. Ooh, Valhalla Knight has... Are we not seeing our bits come up?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Says, guess I'll try again since my last message was missed, but my chat informs me that apparently to pass to later tests, stick to 2 colors? Really? Okay. So maybe just, like, keep jamming, probably, maybe blue and white?
Go where your heart tells you.
Oh, I hope... Still do 1 green. Well, too late. I'll do it later.
Oh,
Ooh.
there we go. This is a decent roll.
Ooh, an assembly. Good morning, my sprites. As you know, I should be doing a silly voice for her. What kind of voice does somebody who dresses like this do? Probably kind of a high voice. I don't want to go full Schlitz whistle.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
can go too shrill. She doesn't look like she talk
Yeah.
super shrill.
As you know, the winter solstice is fast approaching, and at the end of next week, many of you will be leaving us for the Christmas holiday. Like something like that.
Yeah.
But before that, we have much to celebrate. If you will please come up here and reach into this bowl for a piece of paper. The name will tell you who you're a secret Santa for. It'll be your job to find a gift for that person which you think suits them. I'm guessing we get Damien. It's probably locked into who you're dating.
Probably? I don't know.
Keep your name secret until after the gifts are delivered next week.
I don't know. It could be set up as a specific point where it could be just like it's always the same person, or it could
Oh, Virginia. I wonder if Professor Potsdam is playing fair with these selections. Oh well. Hey, we hit 50.
be set dispersion.
Oh, I'm rolling really well on...
Maybe
wake
you
up-
can buy her a sports. She seems to like those.
Oh. I think I got Ellen, so maybe it is your path? Oh no, I don't want to date Virginia.
I don't know if it's necessarily that you're set to date her so much as because you seem to be going Damien.
Yeah.
She shows up a lot to be the foil.
Yeah. I wake up early in the morning. Even if this counts as morning, it's still dark outside, and I'm not sure why. Was I dreaming? Was there a sound? Was there a reason I needed to get up? Then I remember the date.
Or it could be random.
I hop out of bed and switch on the lights. 2 sleepy heads rise, blinking from their beds. Happy Friday the 13th! Good luck for everyone! There's a moment of silence. I have to dodge out of the way of the pillow Virginia throws at me. Lucky for you, it missed! What about my luck? It's lucky for you too, because if you didn't hit me, I would have had to hit you back. Weirdo. Pick up the pillow and toss it back in Virginia's direction,
weird
aiming for her
points.
lap, not for her head. Yeah, one more weird points. Here, go back to sleep. We can't sleep now, it's time to get up. It is not time to get up. We can get an early breakfast. The cafeteria's not even open. Are you sure? No. Well, I'm going. Whatever. Do you want to come, Mira? Sure. If the cafeteria is not open yet, at least I can stretch my legs a bit before class. I bet if you lived at boarding school, waking up early is fucking secret tech. Because, like, who else is gonna do that?
I mean, when I was in the dorms at college, I was lucky enough to have a roommate who was in the same classes as me, so we got up at the same times, whereas I had friends who had roommates who were in the super early 5 a.m. classes.
What the fuck were they learning at 5 a.m.?
Equine studies. It was an agricultural school.
Right, so you were basically at the post-secondary equivalent of Silver Spoon.
Yeah. Except I was taking costuming.
Right. 5 a.m. classes, everybody is freaking out. I mean, like, I watched all of Silver Spoon and I really liked it.
Farming is early work.
Yeah.
I don't know if their classes were necessarily at 5 a.m. or they had to get up at 5 because they also had to care for the horses as part of their classes.
Probably that. Wait, there's a 5 a.m. now? Alright. Fear. Ooh. That doesn't seem very white magic. Although I keep thinking of this in terms of mana of MTG colors, which has skewed my conception of their color pie. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning, returns after the mail and allowances are delivered. I have bad news. There's a blizzard, so the vans to the mall are all cancelled. But what about Secret Santa? We need to shop. I don't know, maybe they'll cancel it. They didn't tell me. So I can't go out. What should I do today? Oh no, what am I gonna get Virginia?
The thing went live.
Desert bus. Desert bus. Desert bus.
In 2 weeks?
In 1 week.
1 week? Oh right, it's Friday today.
I have so much work to do today. Well, I can't go to the mall. I'm gonna relax though, because I have too much stress. So I walk. What was that? Did somebody just run past me? Big Steve is standing in front of Isabel's door. He's not doing anything, just standing there. Who the fuck is Big Steve?
He was one of the seniors of your roommates, I think, during the initiation thing.
Right. What's going on here?
I mean,
What
I don't
are you doing?
know what this is. Is he jumping up and down, or are we jumping up
We're
and down?
jogging. Chasing. Chasing what? The ball. What ball? We cast a quick true sight spell just to be sure, but I don't see anything. Suddenly he bends his knee and tumbles along the hall in a forward somersault, landing in a crouch. He whips his head back and forth, looking in both directions, and takes off running again, even faster than before. I speed up and... Oh, not again. It would appear, Miss Now Kissowitz, that you are a slow learner. 10 demerits running the halls and risking injuries to others. Oh, God. That's completely unfair. Yes, sir. Oh. Wow.
So I don't like the running animation.
And I didn't get to relax. I didn't lose my stress.
Well, better sleep on Monday. Or go to an assembly. Choir.
Oh, a little change to this year's Secret Santa. Oh, we're all making crafts.
Good, then you want to spend the $15.
We're gonna make Christmas cards. Close enough. Wow, construction paper, glue, glitter, crayons, scissors, and a collection of expired magazines.
Like...
And to help your feelings of creativity, all the classes for today are canceled. I'm bringing pizza for lunch. Enjoy. Actually, that sounds fucking rad.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
I'm a bit old for collages. Whatever.
I'm
I'd be
for
so
it.
happy to skip a full day, like, and just get a free pizza lunch and just, like, make Christmas cards for people.
Magazines expired. When people say expired magazines, they generally mean it's a magazine that is no longer being sold on the stand.
Ooh. What color should the backing paper be?
Like, they do tend to have an expiry date on them that says, like, sometimes they say not to be sold after whatever point.
Yeah. Jenny likes weird stuff. She likes food, too. Make a sock monkey. How about purple? I'm gonna go with purple. Nice dark purple. It's really nice to have cakes. Cakes? I don't know anything about Virginia. It's not fairies.
Her hair is red. She likes sports.
How about cakes? Cakes and puddings and pies and all sorts of treats. Wow. All around me, the gym is filled with witches and wizards busily cutting and pasting. It's gonna be such a mess to clean up later. I wonder which one of them is making something for me. Once the card has been made and the pizza's cleared away, it's time to deliver our creations. I find Virginia and hand her my card. Merry Christmas! She grins at the cards and pretends to lick the pictures of food. I'm a girl of simple appetites. Simple? Some of those desserts are complicated. Then Ellen approaches me with a card. I knew Potsdam rigged the draw somehow. Merry Christmas. It's a library. It's a chamber of secrets. Books and scrolls and magic and everything we need to learn because we're Wild Seed.
Chamber of Secrets.
Thanks. Well, now I need to decide what I'm doing for the rest of the week since yesterday turned into a crafting party. Goodbye, stress. Because I'm so close to fucking failing out. Now let's learn some white magic.
Wish I had a stress meter that I could be like at the beginning of the week go, yeah, this day. I should probably take this day off. Be nice.
Why are your merits so bad? Because we keep getting screwed over. So the choral concert is tonight. Should we go? Ellen's singing, right? Yeah, but so is Donald. Is it free? Yeah, it's a school thing, so there's no tickets to buy.
Sounds good. Do it.
Let's go. We should be there to support Ellen. Okay. The concert is held in the gym. The choral members parade and carrying candles and stand on the stage holding hands while they sing. They do some Christmas carols, but also plenty of songs I've never heard. Hey, there are free refreshments, which makes Virginia happy. An assembly. Oh, it's almost Christmas. And so my first semester of witchery school comes to a close. Professor Potsdam has called us together for our final blessing before we go back to our parents for the holidays. Hello, my young students. The tradition of Christmas is one of giving and sharing. Most of you who are returning to your homes will be exchanging gifts and spending time with friends and family.
Ironically, the Donald Pass is the one that gives you the most merits.
Huh. But while you are gone, do not forget who you are. Do not forget all that you share with your brothers and sisters in magic. I have a special gift for you. Think of those that you care about. Think of a person who matters to you. The person you choose is thinking of you as well, and you will feel that connection, that affection being shared. I'll leave you to your thoughts. Think of someone I care about.
So, who do you want to...
Chat, who should we think about? I feel like I feel like we should just commit to our Damien path at this point.
Yeah, go for it.
Damien's face springs to my mind. Oh, save. Whoops. Well, no saving here. We're just playing through hard... It's a dating game.
Nah. Too late.
Save, please. And I don't know what I was expecting, but crazy as it sounds, I can feel him smiling. This sets your choice in stone. Oh, whoops.
Meh.
I can feel him smiling at me. Of all the people in his life, I'm the one he's thinking about.
Does it mean you would date your parents?
I think it means you don't date anyone. Permadeath this date. Only Iron Man runs here now.
We live with our choices.
Now we're on Damien's wild ride. I can feel his teeth on my neck smiling. A dating roguelike would be an interesting design. Ooh, yeah.
I wonder how you would implement that.
I feel like, you know, you like date and then, you know, once you've reached it, then you like get married and have a kid of like a random gender, very much like how Rogue Legacy works, but then that person then that offspring goes on dating. Oh my god! And you're trying to make the Kishwatz Hotarod! It's Dune themed! Ah! Somebody make this game!
Dune. Kisses in the sand.
You're trying to like, wouldn't that be so good? Wouldn't that be so good for like, you're trying to make like the chosen one? Ah. The kisses must flow. Oh my god, Kathleen. I would play the fuck out of that. It would be a breeding sim, though. It is. It is a breeding sim.
Some dating sims are.
Dude, love is the mind killer. An incredibly layered experience. Yeah, I want to play this game. Yeah, if I just want eugenics. The breeding the perfect hero or anti-hero?
Like, Fire Emblem Awakening without all the parts that weren't dating.
Correct, yes. I feel like there's lots of different variations you get, right, too. Like, obviously there's one perfect, there's not like, it's not like set in stone that you choose X person here and here and here to get it. Or maybe there is, I don't know. I don't know enough about Dune. Kiss without rhythm. There's some lag on the donation so far. Well, the donations usually are like, and then so like, give it like an hour.
I mean, yeah, they just opened up, not everyone knows.
Fire Emblem has the best eugenics. You're a Benny Gesserit. Yeah, you're a Benny Gesserit acolyte. Yeah, I feel like yeah, this is basically this is Benny Gesserit training. Oh, apparently Fire Emblem Fates has more generations of eugenics.
Excuse me. I haven't really played Fates yet.
Neither have I.
I gotta get on that eventually.
Merry Christmas, everyone. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Awakening was the one that everybody played. I played it on your recommendation.
Yeah, we both played Awakening, and I just finished Echoes, but that's a remake of an older game.
Yeah. Fates is the one with like the...
Fates is a 3-story line one where you choose a side.
Yeah, I've gotten the noir game. I just haven't played it because I have no time. Wow, if you choose Graviter, you actually marry him, according to what I read. Fates is bad? Oh, that's too bad.
Not everybody likes Fates. That's fine. I haven't played it, so I refuse to make a judgment.
I mean, the thing is with Fire Emblem with this game is the stories are not good.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about the characters. And that sweet, sweet turn-based combat.
Wait, we're at, what, January?
Yeah, we skipped
Christmas.
We went home, we had a vacation. Look, our stress is gone.
Well, at least that's something. Generally, I get more stressed at Christmas, but, you know.
You'd think we would have come back with some extra Christmas money. Wow, Fate's writing is absolutely awful compared to even other Fire Emblem games. Ah. Wow, Fate was less focused than Awakening. Awakening was basically like, go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this. I'm tracing a little, like, map. Hi guys, how was your holiday? Fine. It was great. Look, I brought back tons of stuff. She points to the bed, which is stacked with candy boxes and tubes of store-bought cookies. That should last me at least a week, right? Ellen sighs. What? Nothing. Come on, what? It's not fair. What's not fair? She eats nothing but bags of junk and sugar, and she's skinny as a twig. I eat healthy food, and I look like me. Why?
Okay, well, she is way too much into sports, is part of it, and metabolism is different for everybody. Also, we're 16, 14? We're some young age where it doesn't matter yet.
Yeah. Also, like, sometimes you can be a chubby kid in high school and be a relatively thinner person as an adult. Sometimes your metabolism is all screwed up when you're a teenager. Also, you look fine. The same reason my hair is red and yours is that yellow color. I was just born that way. That's right. Ellen blows a strand of loose hair out of her face. I could dye it. It would grow back again. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't have to eat salad all the time. But I like salad. I mean, salad's pretty tasty.
Eat salad.
And don't worry about it. Virginia stretches her arms over her head and yawns. Anyway, I've got stuff to put away, so I'll talk to you guys more later. Don't forget there's a test at the end of the week. What should I do this week? There's a test at the end of the week, huh? I'll try to get our...
Ooh, good roll.
Oh no. Mira? Oh, hello, Damien. Damien, hi. Glad to see you. It's good to see you. I'm glad you came back. Of course I came back. Not everyone does. Did you have a nice holiday? It was alright. You? That was pretty quiet with almost everyone gone. You stayed here? Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
How did we not realize that?
That's alright. Christmas doesn't mean the same thing to me as it does to you. It's your holiday, your time with your family. You should enjoy it. What about your family? What family? I'd rather not talk about that. Sorry. Oh, I have something to show you. I made you a present. It's not much, but I wanted to give you something you could keep. Aww. Say it. Oh, apparently save at the start of the coming exam. It's a toughie and there's a way to get extra merits. Hold out your hands. I had cut my palms in front of me and he lays his hands over mine, placing something small and hard there before pulling away to let me see. A flower? Not a real flower, but the shape of a flower, only a few inches long, made of some hard substance. It's stone. Advanced black magic. By the time you're a senior, you'll be able to sculpt details even smaller. Thanks! I should have gotten you something. You already did. You're here.
Aw.
Giggle. Aw. Anyway, I should go. See you later. A mixtape. I would have definitely made somebody a mixtape in high school. Alright, we're above 50. Ooh, I can call animal friends. Ooh.
It said mind wall, but I read that as windmill.
Wow, Matt the Warbo said, it's small, but it's hard. 3 white magic skill, 3 stress. Oh no. Yo, urchin. Hi, Donald. Virginia looks at the door, then looks at me. That's Donald with the cream pie. I'm so not opening it. Fine, I'll get it. Yes? Hey, Mira. Donald's kind of cute, but he's kind of a... I don't know how dating him would work with your roommate. She'd probably get really angry.
I feel like maybe she's just always angry. No matter what options you pick.
100 save game slots, we overwrite. Iron Man runs only on Now Kiss. Such a low stakes thing, right?
I mean, the worst that happens is we go down a path and maybe we get a bad ending.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's here. What's up? Logan's doing this thing and he asked me and Luke to round up people for it. What sort of thing? He's got an idea about how people can make money, so he's gonna run a bingo game. The more people join, the more you could win. Bingo. That's right. Are you in? It's $5 to enter. I'm not playing any game you're running. I'm not running it. Logan is. I'm not sure that's an improvement. Fine, no money for you then, Mira? Don't play. I don't want more demerits.
Don't play then.
No thanks. Alright, I'll keep looking. I feel like that's how you get.
What? Nuzlocke runs on Now Kiss?
I learned Spark. Please. Oh yeah, somebody said that we had to take a green magic class for a cutscene. Please, cubs and kits, take your seats. There are some things we should talk about before your magical education progresses any further. Most of you know that yourselves as either a boy or a girl, or that identity may be important to you. Wait, is this going to be sex education? But even with humans, sex is not always as simple as male or female, with nothing in between. Good job, game. As in the magical world, there are many more possibilities which you should be aware and respectful of. Guess not. Some entities are sexless, and will be confused if you address them by masculine or feminine terms. Some can change gender roles at will and be both at once. Some beings have more than 2 sexes.
Neat.
All of which can be difficult for the English language to cope with.
I mean, many things are difficult for the English language to cope with.
Yeah. Many living beings will take offense to being referred to as it, though not all. It is wise to ask those you meet how they prefer to be addressed. To make things easier, we witchers and wizards have our special pronouns to use when gender or other is unknown. Repeat after me. E-M-R Ires himself. Okay.
Okay.
I mutter the strange syllables along with the other students, feeling a bit confused. Don't be confused. It's fine. It's fine. Just
I know it's honestly it's confusing if you've never been exposed to that before as a thing, and generally as a child you don't. At least in our generation, we're not exposed to that.
Yeah, I feel like
until later in life.
I feel like this is like People are like, what about they in chat? It's like, I mean, that's typically what people default to in the real world. But, like, there is a movement of people who are like, what about Z and Zer? As,
Yeah,
like,
I've heard
starts
of that.
with Z as, like, a sort of neutral third ground. I think English is, has sort of, like, defaulted to they.
Yeah.
Just because it's, like, it's not...
It's a word people have heard before, which is helpful.
Yeah.
It's just confusing in other
Well,
ways.
also, like, a lot of people are like, but isn't that grammatically correct? That is a falsehood. People have been using they to express people of, like, in the olden days when you didn't know someone's gender, you would use they to talk about them. So if you do know that they're not a boy or a girl, why not that as well? So I don't buy that grammatically incorrect argument. I think that's just bullshit. Alright. Oh, and Northern Lighting says, the thing with they being plural is that we already have you being both plural and singular, and that's not really hugely an issue. So there you go. I mean, I don't have any, like, I'm like a cisgender woman, so I don't really have any, like, strong opinions. I don't have opinions that matter on this subject, I think is the right phrase I'm looking for. So everybody else is like, you know, gender fluid or, you know,
I
whatever.
know, I feel like if somebody
I'll let you
tells
weigh in.
Someone tells you, I'd prefer that you refer to me this way.
I think
and
you just
don't,
listen to them.
And you don't do it.
You're an asshole.
Then you're being an awful human being.
You're just being shitty. It's like, hey, my name is Heather. And it's like, oh, good to meet you, Steph. It's like, no, that's incredibly rude.
Yeah.
So don't,
you know.
Yes. Here on Now Kiss, we try to be gender inclusive and kiss all kiss all the human beings imaginable. Yeah. That's right. Alright, here's a way to remember. Someone with enough magic can say whatever E wants. That's not a way to remember, Miss Potstuff. Okay, good message, but bad mnemonic. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
The key to victory, subscribe for 9 months in a row. I think this is the best stream to announce the sub baby. It's named Dave.
Congratulations on Dave.
Alright. Oh, you're not alone. Well, I've saved my game.
You have a health bar. So I would say you're probably going to have to fight things.
Okay. Let's map out our... Ah!
Apparently you can do this without fighting.
There's a hodag in this room. Can I just turn around? Or is it going to attack me?
I mean, you saved, why not try it?
Nope.
Oh.
Alright. Darkness. Nearby known location. That's not super helpful. That seems like it could work.
It's almost like fear?
Yeah.
It's almost all your mana, though.
Yeah. We're facing the wrong way. We're facing the wrong way. Just don't tell them what to do with us. Apparently we're facing the wrong way.
I mean, can you teleport over it?
Yeah. I don't, but like the thing is it only teleports it to a known location. I guess we could teleport it to the other side of the dungeon. Is it gonna like we want to face north to cast most of these spells so we can keep going through the dungeon. Okay, now try some of the spells. I mean, if we teleport, I guess if we teleport it to like the dead end of the dungeon, that's okay. All right, let's try.
We're probably not going back there.
No. Oh, yeah. Go away. Oh, it will come after me? Well. No time like the present.
Hey! Worked out.
Now run. Alright. Congratulations, Mira. Hey, you received 5 merits. Another 5 merits for achieving your goal without violence.
Yee.
Hey, alright. I'm back where I was before I ran into before I ran into Graviter in the hall. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed putting your skills into practice. Undertale.
If you had cast awareness, you would have found a secret hidden room to teleport the Hodag into.
Oh,
interesting. Well, got through on luck.
Let's save our game. And of course, the only save spot available to us. Mall or study? Stress at 15. I feel like we're doing okay. Let's go to the mall. How about a cookie?
Cookies are nice.
Cookies are cheap. Hey, alright. Oh, I get to see Virginia. There's a cookie, then 2 brownies, each cut diagonally into triangles, set around the edges of the cookie like rays of the pastry sun. Then a fat scoop of chocolate ice cream ruffled with peanut butter and a smaller scoop of vanilla perched on it like a crown. Dear God. Wow, over the whole mess are whirls of whipped cream and a scattering of chopped nuts and chocolate sprinkles. The only thing missing is cherry on top. Judging by the stems on the side of the plate, the cherries didn't last long. Are you gonna eat that whole thing? You can have a bite if you want. 1 bite. She laughs. No, we can share if you want. I'm just gonna have just a taste. I'll stick with the bite, thanks. Virginia's idea of a proper dessert is delicious, but sort of overwhelming.
Cute.
Oh. Ooh, magic, semi-magic soccer.
Oh right, we weren't doing sports with magic before because everyone was beginners.
Mm-hmm. Blah blah blah.
Sports, they happened.
Everyone seems to be having a good time, except Kyo. He's still playing a game, he just doesn't look happy about it. I'm finished for the day, he sulks off before I can ask him what the matter is. Oh, if you'd split it, you would have lost more stress. Oh well. That was great, wasn't it? It's good to be back. You're not upset anymore about the sports and magic thing? Yeah, it's all good. Cool.
So, if negative demerits, like negative 50 demerits,
Gets you
expelled, do you have to get to 50 demerits in order to graduate?
Or 50 merits? I mean, luckily we have years to go to school, right?
But can you imagine needing like 5 more merits to graduate? You're like, yeah, I just have to pass like 1 more test, and then you run into grabby hands again.
Oh wow.
And then it's like minus 10 demerits, and you're just like, I've never leaving this
never
school.
leaving this school. Man, we have a lot of negative merit. Not
50 anti-demerits. You do not.
Oh no.
I got 50 merits, so they did not graduate before it. Well, it's too bad.
Oh no, Damien and Pastel. She has her hand on his arm and leaning close to murmur in his ear. I should know I shouldn't eavesdrop, but I can't help sneaking just a bit closer. They're not looking my way. Bit of fun with me? We both know this dance. He reaches up, takes hold of her hand, and then gently pushes it away. You have bad timing, little fairy. If this were last year, I would be happy to take you up on that offer. But I have my eye on someone else right now, and I'm not allowed to let anything ruin that.
Aww.
Oh, that's incredibly good of you. I shouldn't be hearing this. Does he mean me? He's been so nice to me lately. He's always said we're only friends. Is he changing his mind?
Somebody more perfect and more prettier than me or Pastel?
Pastel inches closer, rolling her shoulders to send sparkles shifting. No one has to know. You do not have your mother's skills. I really shouldn't be hearing this. I think I'm gonna take the long way around. Yes.
Maybe somebody with larger
Hey, Pastel!
wings and eyes.
Continuous, enthusiastic consent! If somebody doesn't want to dance with you, don't force them. Aren't we the ones who insisted on just being friends? I think we said that we could unless he could trust us, like
we weren't interested in being friends unless he would trust us to tell us things.
yes.
I don't know if I don't think either of us, like, insisted on being friends so much as, like, if you want to be my friend, this has to happen.
You have to be honest with me, and you have to, you know, like, actually act like we're friends. Look at that! Right when I got to 20 stress. Done. Ooh, alright. What should I do today? We should study. We're at 0 stress.
Study the magics.
Our smarts relates to how much mana we have when we do our exams.
So, getting some smartness might be really good.
Yeah. Is there a flying fuck skull emote? Oh, do we have classes today? For King Day? No. What's King Day?
The only king thing I know about is, like, the King's game. That probably is not going to be in this game.
Yeah, and strong is your HP. I wonder what cute and weird do. I mean, probably something. Blah, blah, blah. Yay!
I like that. Is like, are we supposed to do anything special for this holiday? Nah, it's just a day off.
Sick.
I'm like, oh, we have many holidays like that.
Oh, hey, Lunar Eclipse 123 has subscribed for 16 months. So you're playing Esper? Something artifacts. Yeah. Ooh. While active, the caster knows what everyone else is about to do. Reflection. Ooh, interrupts the spell being cast reflected onto its caster. We're learning, like...
That would have been really useful in that sparring match that I don't think we had that option anyway.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm walking down an empty hallway thinking about the weekend ahead when suddenly someone catches my arm. Yeah!
Sounds like a spring.
Mira. Damien! Sorry, I didn't see you there. You startled me. I'm sorry, I've been waiting a chance to talk to you. Can we go somewhere more private? There's no one else here. I don't want someone to overhear. Where would we go? Class is over, so if we go to one of the rooms, we shouldn't be disturbed. Alright. I don't know what's going on, but I follow his lead. Damien takes me into a classroom and closes the door behind us. So what's going on? This is hard for me. You can't imagine. You don't know. I thought this would be easy, but it's not. What? You! I don't understand how I feel about you. It's different. It's not. I can't control it. I should probably be doing a better reading of this. I thought if we were friends, then you would be enough, and then I'd get to be with you and see you smile, and it would still be safe for both of us. But I can't take it anymore. What are you saying? I want you. Well, it's quite forward. What? I want to be with you, romantically. I want to hold your hand and touch your lips, and I know this is wrong. I know this is gonna end in hurt, and I just can't stop thinking about you. You're in my mind. Please, I shouldn't ask, but give me a chance, go out with me tomorrow? This is a little overwhelming. Well, fuck it, we're committed.
Let's do it.
I'd love to go on a date with you, Damien. We're playing a dating game, not a stupid game. Not a sitting around game. Really? Sex with him kills us, doesn't it? Well, it's fine. I mean, it's not that sudden. It's January. We've known him since September.
Yeah.
It's been months.
He's just asking us out on a date.
Don't save. Can't really be that surprised. I was worried you'd be too smart for me to catch. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I just need to take a few deep breaths now. I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Right. A real date with Damien? Ooh.
You think maybe... What time is it? You think maybe we have a chance of hitting a kiss within 2 streams this time instead of 3?
Oh, I feel like this game is not yanking our chain like some of our other games. No, we live here now. This is the life we live. Still, it's sudden in terms of plot. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning, returns after the mail and allowances are delivered. She looks a bit more ruffled than usual. Is everything okay? I'm fine. No, don't save!
Don't save, do save.
Well, sorry. Oh well. I thought we could play through avoiding all dating and just studying. No one told you to save. People told me not to save, so I was like, oh, I should definitely save then.
I mean, it doesn't matter. We've been saving over the same save file every single time.
Yeah. There's an Iron Man magical diary pave. No! I don't know how to do this. However you want. You can take a hold of my arm here, or my hand, or you can grab my robe, or you can walk behind me holding on to my cape. Right. Hand. I place my hand in his, and for a moment I am reminded of initiation, all those months ago, and how we first came to know each other. Ever forwards! In this house we live with our decisions. If we date Damien, do we get expelled? Maybe.
But under what... on what grounds?
Now what? Now we walk. There's something I wanted to show you. We progress along the shop fronts together, not going very fast, getting used to the feeling of being each other's company on a date.
Yeah, you don't get pave saves in real romance. True romance has no pave saves.
That's right. Bad things can happen on Damien's route. Well, you know what? Life is about making choices. The teacher doesn't like us. We're at 25 demerits.
We're fine.
I think we're headed for the accessory store, maybe one of the kiosks nearby. But before we can reach a destination, someone gets in our way. Oh no, not another one. My condolences on your impending heartbreak. Get out of the way and leave her alone.
Angela just stands in the mall every day waiting for that one person to come by so she can say that.
Why, Damien, I haven't seen you so solicitous of a freshworm since darling Musette. Poor little Musette. Who's Musette? Let me tell you, one of his little girlfriends last year, at least until he got her expelled. Oh, he was gonna get us expelled. I had nothing to do with that. Yes, and you were oh so sad, weren't you? For at least a whole day before picking up a new toy. What was his name? You're just jealous. Of you? Don't be ridiculous. I dumped him with the whole school watching. We both got what we wanted, didn't we, dear? Shut up. Mira, isn't it? I hope you haven't somehow gotten the idea that you're his first true love. You'd have to be blind to miss his history, but he always did like them pleasantly stupid. Like you? Sorry, neither. That's why I got the best of him. That's what you think. Ta-ta, then. She strides off with a smirk. Angela still secretly likes him. Okay, now I'm 100% more supportive of our bisexual demon boyfriend. Rest in peace, Kathleen, 50 demerits. That's your ex-girlfriend? It was a terrible mistake.
I mean, aren't most of our exes?
Yeah, no kidding. I'm sure that didn't help his problems with trusting people either. Of course, she was only one of many. So what happened to Musette? She was a wild seed girl, a freshman snake last year. She said she had to research forbidden magic even though she'd been warned. She wouldn't stop, so they expelled her. What sort of forbidden magic? I don't want to tell you in case you get curious and get yourself in trouble too. Right. That seems evasive. Shall we go on? Yes. We haven't gone very far before I spot something that makes me duck behind Damien to hide. What's wrong? Nothing? Just that I saw Virginia over there that way and I didn't want her to see me. You're ashamed to be seen with me? No, it's not like that. But if she sees us together, she might come over and start scolding me about how I should have listened to her, and I just don't want there to be any more fighting today. Wasn't Angela enough? Oh, maybe this was a bad idea. This is so sad. What do you mean? Coming out here with you in public. Everyone's staring at me. I should go. Wait, I didn't mean to make you feel... It's not your fault. It's mine. I should get back to the academy. I'm sorry I've ruined your day. Oh no! You didn't ruin my day. I'm sorry. Damien! But he walks away.
Aw.
Why must he always be so difficult? Well, it was a bit of a wump for a date. Let's see. Aw, this is really cute and sad. So emo. It seems emo.
Yeah, it seems 16.
I mean, we did just say, in Damien's defense, we did say, hey, can we not be seen together in public so my roommate doesn't yell at me for dating you? Yeah. That's not a nice thing to say to somebody. Does the first date ever go well? He's a drama queen? We literally said, hey, I don't want to be seen with you in public. I'm suddenly way more into the Damien storyline. Like, regardless of how our character phrased it, that's how he heard it.
Yeah. That's how he heard that.
Nothing gets the ladies like a troubled, mysterious demeanor. I mean, like, I have to say, like, in real life, I'm not into that, but, like, in, like, books and stuff, I'm like, yes. Hook me up with that. We built this drama empire of which Damien rules. Did I miss some major brooding? He didn't brood. We basically, we were walking around the mall and we saw Virginia in the background and our character said, hey, I don't want to, like, be seen with you so Virginia doesn't yell at me for dating you. And it's like, wow, that's super shitty. More red and green? No, not more red and green. I'm getting so many conflicting things.
Yeah, just go with what you want to do.
I feel like we just min-max for white and blue and hope for the best.
I mean, eventually they'll get maxed out and you'll have other colors, right?
We need to go hard into two colors, like real hard. Alright, Phoenix Millier. White and blue. We're committed now, because our white was slightly higher than black.
Good roll.
Oh no. Did you hear? Hear what? Angela and Damien got into a total catfight at the mall. What do you mean a catfight? I heard he called her a hussy and she called him a slut and then he slapped her so she started yanking on his wings and they had to pull her off him and then he went home crying.
You were at the mall and they were...
They used to date. Really? This is so not what happened. You were there?
Yep.
Wait. You mean... Wait. You mean you're the idiot freshman girlfriend they were fighting over? They were fighting over you? No! And I am not an idiot! Even if you are going out with Damien after everything. You are if you're going out with Damien after everything, but anyway, I heard that's what Angela called you. It's none of her business, and it's none of your business either. Why does everyone keep trying to mess this up? Because you're being stupid. He uses people. Everyone's trying to stop you from getting hurt. Well, maybe he's messed up because everyone's always harassing him. Do we really have to fight about this? There's no point. It's obviously too late anyway. It's not stupid, and I do want to know why everyone thinks this relationship is dangerous, but I clearly can't get a reliable answer from Virginia. I need to find someone more objective to ask about the past. Who would really know what happened to Musette?
Musette?
Well, she's expelled. William? William would know about Musette? And Professor Potsdam.
I mean, I have a feeling we're gonna just get pushed into whoever does know stuff.
Nice blue magic skill. But not Angela and not William. Someone more objective.
Ah, her roommate.
Isabel, do you need something? Hi, I want to ask you a question. Do you know anything about a girl named Musette who was a freshman last year? Oh, she left. Yes, but do you know why? She was a wild seed. Sometimes they do not fit in, even more than snakes do not fit in. It's always such a sad story when they decide to leave. So much potential lost. So she just went home? As far as I know, yes. Angela says Damien got her kicked out. Damien says she was studying forbidden magic, and Isabel says she's dropped out on her own. This isn't helping. If you want to know more, you should ask the headmistress. She handles all of the cases of students who leave us. Why are you asking? You're a friend of hers outside of school? Just curious. Thanks for your help. Of course. I wake up suddenly in the middle of the night. I'm not sure why. I thought I heard something.
Birds.
Did someone speak? I wait a few moments, but I don't hear anything except Virginia snoring. Back to sleep then.
Well, nothing
That's
weird.
Oh, hey, here's a snake. Raven is walking slowly around the hallway. Why can't we date Raven? She looks cool. Staring up at the ceiling and talking to herself. To be or not to be? That is the question. Are you alright? What is it? What do you want? You sounded sad. Is everything okay? I am rehearsing. Surely you're familiar with the works of the Bard. Sorry. It's fine. We all have our individual talents and challenges. So is there a play? No, not yet. The play is in the spring. The auditions are on Monday. What play is it? We're performing a musical. The small place of purchase of frightening things. That sounds rad. Do you intend to, like, Little Shop of Horrors? Why, do you intend to try out? No. Oh, excuse me, I should be going. Why didn't you ask her about Musette? I'm gonna sleep tomorrow anyhow, so I may as well study. Although I have $30. Can I buy anything good with $30? I don't think so.
Doubtful. That first one cost quite a bit.
Ooh. I didn't say I wanted anything from you. Why is he arguing with William now? I'll say it again. Move on. What's going on? William turns and notices me. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. I wished you believed you meant that. Hey, have a good night. He walks away. Such a drama king. Ah! I push past William and chase after Damien. Please don't run away. I reach out and grab hold of his hand. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Mr. Saturday Night has just subscribed.
Hello, Kathleen speaking.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel. You know what? It's 10:45. It's a good time to take a break. So I'm gonna do that while Kathleen takes that phone call. And we'll be right back. Stick around.
Hi, we're back after I had to take a phone call from my hairdresser. That's it. Alright, you don't have to be afraid, alright? I'm not gonna let anyone tell me who I should or shouldn't be with. I'm not gonna let anyone chase me away from you. Yeah, let me do my own chasing, thank you. You're such a sweet girl. I promise. I'm gonna make things right for you. I'm gonna organize a properly romantic date, one where nobody can just barge in and try to spoil things for us. Just wait and see. Don't take me to the other world. When? I just need a bit more time to make the arrangements. If he takes us to the other world, I'm leaving. It'll be a surprise. Okay.
I don't know, maybe he'll take us to, well, because that one time we went to that fancy restaurant where
That's true.
the food kept changing its flavor until it made you happy or something, and then it maintained.
Yeah, this is somebody says Return of the Undercut. I mean,
It's not.
I still have an undercut.
It's still
just,
there. It's just growing out.
It's just,
gotta maintain.
yeah. We are so getting otherworlded. Alright. Well. Don't forget there's an exam this Friday. Ugh, there's so many exams.
Why are they all on Friday?
Well, first let's sleep. How is Dumb Cat doing? He's totally fine. Doesn't Lily have an undercut? I have an undercut. Lily has an undercut. Who else do we know who has an undercut?
Felix?
Felix has an undercut. My friend Mia has an undercut.
Yeah, Mia. I swear there's like a couple more.
I went to Andrew's Halloween party. There's a lot of undercuts. There's a lot of arty people there with undercuts.
I mean, especially with, I mean, we're like...
Kathleen
fall.
didn't get swole. No! This is gonna be a tough... Ah! Nobody tells me anything! Everybody's just like, oh, you need to max your magic. You need to do this. You need to do that. And then it's like... oh, you didn't go to the gym, so this is gonna be an awful exam. It's like... Okay.
I think...
I did tell you. Well... There, There. I'm not reading chat all the time. Blah, blah, blah. So just go to the gym 5 days this week.
Well, maybe sleep the first day.
No, I'm just gonna go to the gym 5 days this week. What could possibly go wrong? There.
Your arms turn into noodles because you haven't been to the gym in months. And they're just like...
Sniper Pumpkin. The problem is there's so many viable paths through the game and chat is telling you to do all of them at the same time.
I mean, that's probably true, actually.
Do you know where Virginia's got to? I couldn't find her at dinner. No, I haven't seen her all day. We returned to our room. Hey, are you still in bed, Virginia? Whoa, she's lying in her bed, her eyes half open, her cheeks flushed red. Something is very wrong. She takes one step into the room and then whirls to face me, her face stern. Get a professor, now! Right. Mira, what's the matter? It's Virginia, she's really sick. Oh dear, I'll be right there. Morning arrives, but Virginia still hasn't come back. Oh no. Do you only gain 1 strength from gym?
Just gonna close the door.
Let me find the key. Only that key will open the doors. Think before you act. Ugh. There's a madness in this room.
So you need to find a key for the door?
Ah!
Well.
Wow.
It's a pet rock now. Call it granite.
Huh. Weird. So there's a sphere to the south.
I think the stone isn't actually moving, the game's just keeping it in your sight as long as you're in that room. Okay.
Ooh, Rhapsody 032590 just subscribed. It's a mimic. Save.
I mean, everyone's yelling that. I don't know if that's actually true. So much as people are just guessing because it's a chest.
We could cast open. It's a chest. Unlocks and opens doors or other objects that are designed to open and close. Like a chest. Dear Dr. Kathleen, it goes boomed. It goes boom. Ah. Can be dangerous. Let's see. Ooh, I can push that. I can push that ball around, but 5 is a lot. Oh, mine is 12.
Eh. Oh.
Whoop. Okay. So, you have tapped the flow, Kathleen? We have dead. Alright.
Minus 12 is not 0.
Ah. Whoa.
For granite.
It blew up the sphere.
You were a good pet.
But I bet I can... Hold on. I bet I can open it now.
Probably.
Because I've...
I think you'd be fine. There's a key and time capsule for 30 months in a row. Is this that mimic dating game? I don't know if I'd want to play a mimic dating game. Mimics are cool, but...
You do have detective type skills. Congratulations, Mira. Yay! What's happening with Virginia? She'll be alright. She'll be back with you tomorrow. Okay. I guess I can go relax now. I imagine mimics would be enthusiastic kissers. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but so much tongue.
Hey kids. I heard you were asking about V. That's right, how is she? She'll be fine. Look, can I come in? Sure. Alright, Ellen likes him. I rush back into the room and look quietly around to be sure everything is embarrassing is out of sight. Ellen's part of the room is immaculate. William ducks his head slightly as he walks into the room, even though I'm sure our ceilings are the same height as the ones in the senior rooms. Maybe he's keeping an eye out for one of Donald's traps. Thanks. I just figured. There's things V would rather not have everyone hear about. There are things you should know. What is it? My sister was born premature, and as a baby she had a lot of problems. I don't remember much. I was so young, but I remember at least once being rushed into the hospital in the middle of the night. Hospital? But you guys have magic. Couldn't you just heal her? I don't know much about babies, but apparently it's not that easy. Babies aren't people yet, and the same spells don't work on them. There's something wrong with Virginia? Don't let her hear you say that. Most of the time she's fine. But just like anyone else, but certain kinds of bugs she's more likely to catch, and when she does, they're more likely to be serious. Just keep an eye on her, okay? Especially if there's a cold going around.
She's got, like, an immune...
Yeah.
deficiency.
What do we need to do for her now? Nothing. A little green magic and some rest and she'll be back to normal. Really, it's not such a big deal. V's not exactly delicate. Thanks for letting us know.
I'm not certain that that line means that babies are not people so much as babies are not the same as people who are older. Like, you don't give a baby regular, like, Tylenol. That's why you get children's Tylenol and that kind of thing.
You have to go to detention because I missed the exam yesterday. You were sick!
I was sick, missed exam, now detention.
That sucks.
I mean, she had a teacher look in on her. She verified sick. It's not like, oh, I called in sick and no one could tell and everyone thought I was faking it. It turns out it was. Detention could just be a makeup exam. Yeah, they could have said that though.
Yeah. We've only got 15 demerits now. This is basically the best we've been all year. I mean, we started out, we got 10 on our first day.
How do you miss an exam you were teleported into?
Ooh. Prevent new spells from being cast. Ooh, Valentine's Day. Minnie and Ellen are in charge of the freshman class sales. Valentine delivers their $5 each and include a card with a bit of candy or trinket for those poor souls allergic to chocolate or something.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
That's nice.
Minnie has apparently drafted Jacob to provide some extra help for her table. I guess it's a lot of work to organize. There's so many people swirling around, it's impossible to keep track of who's where and doing what. I wonder if anyone is buying a Valentine for me. Let's order a Valentine. I will send a Valentine to our...
Ooh, nice. That's cool. I like this. I mean, we should
Let's just
probably just commit, but I like the fact that their booth is like, yeah, you want to send some friend Valentines out?
Oh, I can order more than one.
Neat. I mean, it's probably going to cost us money every time.
Yeah, it's
but...
$5. I'm cheap.
I wonder if they'll put White Day in this game.
Probably not. We sent it to Damien. We sent him a romantic Valentine. On Friday morning, the Valentines are delivered. I got a box of chocolates from Damien. Yum. I have to wait to see how the other Valentines turned out. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Let's see. I want to go to the mall.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can buy anything.
$38. You can get some wacky glasses, a tiara.
I already have a wand.
Yeah, the most expensive thing you can buy is a tiara, and then some glasses.
Let's get some glasses. I want glasses. I can save all my money and get bat wings. No. I'm done. Do you sell smoke? Bonfire. What bonfire? The New Year's ceremony tomorrow night. They use the ashes. Elle and I push up to the window to try to get a look outside. It's hard to tell, but I think I can see Minnie and Jacob near the flames. I suppose we'll find out more tomorrow. Why didn't I buy glasses earlier? I look great.
Because we were saving for a wand. I should do that with my bullet journal. Just be like, mall,
Sleep.
sleep.
In the evening, we're all summoned from our dorms by figures wearing hoods and masks who lead us outside. We sit in the groups by hall, horses with horses, wolves with wolves, and so on. Then the seniors from each hall stand and form a line leading up to the remains of the bonfire, while Professor Potsdam is waiting. One at a time, they take a long wooden stick and stir through the remains of the ashes. The old year has died, the past is gone, and will not come again. Leave us behind our sorrows in the ashes of the past. Those ashes become soil, so our hearts may become the grounds of the future. After all the seniors have had their turn and taken their seats again, Minnie and the other class presidents bring new wood to place on top of the old. Let the new year be born! The pile of wood glows with tiny sparks, 4, 8, 12, and until at last curls of orange flame begins to blossom and the fire is rekindled. We need an omen for the new year. If anyone has been experiencing a reoccurring dream and would like to share it with us. At first there was silence, except for the muffled squeak from where the snake girls were sitting. Looks like Barbara was not keen on having Suki share her dreams. Eventually Angela stands up and tells us a dream about a pink birthday cake sitting in a field of cows. She takes the cake and runs away from the cows, but when she cuts into the cake it's made of sand and it collapses. Meditate on this dream and what meaning it might have for your new lives in the new year. That means I shouldn't eat cake with Angela?
I'm good with that.
Yeah?
I don't like Angela.
And may the seeds of the past bear fruit in bear fruit in you all. Blah blah blah.
Don't eat cake with Angela for the whole year. Got it. December 31st, you accidentally eat cake with Angela. You're just like, no!
Crash!
So close! They were saying you should consider getting Swole or Smart, just in case you...
I'm pretty fucking smart.
I'm just letting you know what chat has said. You should make the decision you want to make.
Yo, chat's telling me how to play this game. Oh. Kiyo's upset again. He's upset because his eyes are so large.
Especially that one. It just looks like it might pop.
Oh, hello. Hello, Damien. Damien! Hi. Thanks for the Valentine's present. I'm glad you liked it. And thank you too, you're very sweet. Oh, I got a cute point for that. Thanks. Is that all? I haven't forgotten my promise, but it's not time yet. I'm waiting for the weather to get a little better. I was hoping to talk to you. What are your plans for the future? I don't know.
Like, how far in the future? Next week, I won't figure out till Friday.
As a wild seed, you still have a lot of options. At any point until you graduate, you can change your mind and go back to your old life. Even as a born witch, you could give up magic if you chose to. As a human witch. But you can't. I'm not a human, am I? I am what I am. Some wizards live in the mortal world, keep their heads down, and only use magic where no one can see. They have to if they want to raise families there. Or others come and go, or others live entirely in the other world. If I stay in this world, I'll have to hide every day. My face, my wings, everything. One mistake and I'd be burned as a monster. A freak. I don't belong here. So you're leaving after graduation. I don't know. I don't know what else there is, where I come from. You want to find your birth? Shh, not here. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. I guess he doesn't want to talk about his parentage where someone might overhear. There's a lot on my mind, that's all. Decisions I've been putting off that I'll have to make soon. I'll tell you more some other time. I have to go, okay? Sure. I guess I can't blame him for being distracted. He's a senior in his second semester. His school years are almost over. What happens then?
the most terrifying question for a student. Plans of the future. I mean, in every high school anime it is, because they're like, oh, it's your junior year? What are you gonna do with the rest of your life?
Oh, those glasses are so cute. They're super cute. More swole. Also, I don't gain a lot of stress when I go to the gym. Ooh. After classes, all the students are called together in the gym. There's a table on the stage containing a row of brightly colored candles.
Can I briefly interrupt?
Yes.
We just got a package from Wizards of the Coast. And
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
It's this.
What?
Yeah, chat saw the tweet.
Yeah, we just tweeted it, but we wanted to show it off. This is the card back. This is this is a sixth of a contraption.
It's a contraption. I was going to say this is a contraption.
Eighth, maybe. Actually, I don't know how much of a card this is.
Finally, the longest running joke in Magic.
Yep. Whenever something engine target among to the or target equal to the among creature. Don't know what the rest of it is. But
Contraptions, get hype.
They have a unique card back.
Oh, cool.
That's interesting.
So that's for unstable.
Yeah. I don't know who else.
I feel like this is 1/4 of a spoiler.
I mean, it depends how many
quarter?
pieces.
No, this is like
It depends how many pieces they give you.
a ninth,
What
maybe.
it
A
is.
sixth.
That's
Wait,
like a sixth or a ninth.
Did they give you all the pieces, or do we have to find the other 6 or 9 people who have the other pieces?
This is all we have.
That's
So
weird.
I wonder if they sent the other pieces to other people. Like
I
the
assume-
professor has a piece.
I assume so, but the note said share it immediately, so it's out there already.
178 of 216.
Yep. There you go.
Well,
Nova Spectre has just subscribed for 13 months in a row. A spooky number of resubs for this spooky contraption we've been given. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. They're brightly colored candles. Today we're here to recognize outstanding Iris Academy seniors, the best and brightest of our young people, with an induction to the Magical Honor Society. What you should be most proud of is not the honor you received today, but the choices and the sacrifices you've made to lead you to this point and to points beyond. A life well lived is its own reward. As seniors, you stand as shining examples to those who will follow you. Therefore, as I call your names, please come to the stage and take one of those candles to pass on the light. She lifts off a number of seniors. William and Isabel are among them, but Damien is not. Each takes a candle that has been most recently lit and touches it to the next candle in line, passing the flame. And one more student who deserves special recognition for her hard work and creative thinking in proposing a new theory behind the Icarus effect. Angela Kirsch. Angela walks up to the stage, all smiles, and I hear Ellen grinding her teeth beside me. I wonder what's on her mind. Each one of you has a calling in life. You set your own goals and strive to achieve them. Goals are yours alone, and what is easy for you may not be for others. Whatever you do, never crush someone else's dream, for then you can be sure that you are not working towards your own. It's kind of a good sentiment. Blah, blah, blah. Look how fucking swole we are. Nice.
now we have perfect white magic.
I'm going again, though.
It's okay, everything above 69 is also perfect.
Yeah. I think the glasses majorly boost our smarts. I thought Angela was expelled. No, Musette was expelled.
Yeah. Angela is Damien's ex.
Ellen also hates Angela. I wish... We just had low HP.
We're probably sufficiently swole now.
Alright, well, let's go to the mall and... go to the food court.
So I'm betting you can do, like, no food, and if somebody shows up and you split with them, like, that's a way to do it. Although, I feel like I would feel weird going to the food court and not
Eating?
anything and just sitting.
I bet lots of teenagers do it, though, because they don't have any money. Guess who? Hi, Damien. Hello, Mira. Have you had lunch? No, I was on my way. What are other plans? Do you have anything important you need to do this afternoon? I don't think so. Why? Because I promised you a romantic date. He holds up a basket. A picnic basket. Oh, that's very sweet.
Aw.
Take my hand and I'll take you away. Place my hand over his and the world begins to shift around me.
Beach episode.
Then we're somewhere else. Whoa. Damien teleported us all the way to the lake where the post-initiation party was held? Surprise! I told you I'd make it special. Hey, this is nice. We're at a nice a picnic is a very thoughtful date. I approve. Are we allowed to be off campus like this? Not really, but it's Sunday, so as long as we're back by evening, no one will notice. Well, we have some space in our demerit folder now. It's the best place I could think of for the perfect date. No one interrupt us, no one to complain or make demands. Completely alone. We could do anything and no one would be there to stop us. Don't get ideas. I've got a blanket in the basket so we can lie on the beach and relax. Yeah, I do really appreciate this. It's a lovely setting, but it's not ready. I'm not ready for sex.
Good to be forward about that.
I hope that doesn't disappoint you too much. Silly girl. You think is that all you think guys are interested in? Yes.
Sometimes.
It's not why I brought you here. I won't deny that I've thought about it. You are lovely, but I can tell that you're not looking for that just yet. It's not hard to figure out what makes you nervous. He brushes aside a bit of my hair. You don't have to be afraid. I won't do anything without your permission. I wouldn't want to. Continuous, enthusiastic, consent! I see. Now, is there one thing I would like to do? May I kiss you? Yes, please!
Sorry, it was just cute. Hey, trophy earned. Been kissed.
We did it, folks! 1 kiss in 2 streams! Yay!
So, did you get a kiss in the alpaca game? With Paul?
No.
So
the alpaca game was terrible.
Now your best ratio is 1 kiss in 2 streams.
Yes. We did it, we did it, we did it! Kiss, I didn't think it would work. I was like not hyped up for it at all because I'm like something's gonna happen.
That first game kinda teased you so much with it that you're like, nah.
Yeah, it's something, someone's gonna barge in. Graviter will apparate and be like, stop that. Much better without anyone to barge in. Aw, it was alpacked with inexplicable nonsense, says to Emily. We did it, Reddit. And a sentient butt has subscribed for 8 months in a row saying, Goat Bear. You're right. I'm sorry, I overreacted. We didn't talk about anything wrong. We've never talked about this, have we? No, not really. I know he hates people prying, but we're dating now, so I have a right to know at least some things. You have had sex before, haven't you? Yeah. And you admit it just like that? I'm not embarrassed about it. You shouldn't be. If you want to have sex, you have sex, as long as you do it safely. You know, I've been with a lot of people. I never hid that. Right.
What was he supposed to say if she said, so have you had sex?
Yeah, don't lie.
No?
He's being honest.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to know? You know what? I'm going to say not really. I don't want to know. It's not relevant.
Yeah.
Not really. I don't want to hear about your other dates. Actually, I meant about sex. Ah! See, rushing you into things would mean missing out on some of those adorable blushes. Heh. By the way, have a seat. We should have lunch before it gets soggy. What did you bring? Something magical? Jelly castles? Brie? Sandwiches. I'm not a cook, you know. Oh. Ah. We got a kiss and a lunch?
Yeah, it's a pretty good day.
Oh, they give us 5 smarts. And the Star Wand gives us 5 to all of our magic. What a good day. Darn, he can't cook. Oh well. People can learn.
I mean, he's 16. He made some sandwiches.
Oh, we got a bunch
He
of
knew.
bits for kisses, too.
He knew. He was like, I can't cook stuff, so I made sandwiches. I put through the effort.
But this is a great idea. For a first date with a guy your friends warned you about, go alone to an isolated beach where no one can hear you scream. It's not our first date. We went to the mall. We've hung out with him quite a few times.
Also, we do know him a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not against the advice being given. I just don't think that...
I mean, don't go on an isolated date with this for like the first time you meet them on Tinder or something like that.
No.
That's a terrible idea.
He's 18, he's a senior.
Oh.
Still doesn't mean he'd know how to cook right away, like...
Is this sex ed? Oh, this is the traditional season for young romance. We don't want to clip your wings. There are no school rules against love in any form. Whoa, I guess it is, sort of. Wow, as long as you and the other person or people that you are with are enthusiastic about whatever you're doing, we will not intervene. But keep any naughty business out of areas where those who have not consented might accidentally see you, and try not to get too distracted from your enthusiasm. They literally say enthusiastic and consent in this talk. It was a good talk. If we know what you want and be sure everyone else does too. If anyone isn't enthusiastic, whether it's a kiss or a dance or something else, stop and wait. Good job, game! Now, there is one other matter that would require punishment. As students, you are not allowed to carry children. Breaking this rule will result in equal punishment for all parties concerned, and we will know who you are. So don't get pregnant. Trusting your partner is an important part of romance, but in this case, take your own precautions as well. So boys, you can't just saddle a girl with a babo.
We'll know. We'll know which one of you.
If you don't think your green magic's up to the task or have any further questions, please come talk to me after class. Now let's get back to magic. Ah, ooh, a pancake supper. Oh, boys carry plates to girls and girls carry plates to boys. I'm near the end of my table, so most people already have food before it's my turn to carry any. I end up giving my plate to Manuel. It's a strange way of going about things, but everyone gets fed in the end. People were like, you need to min-max hard, and I got better rolls for white than black, so I went white. Well, I'm max stress now. Should we mall or study? I think let's go to the mall.
Got $40 whole.
I don't think there's anything we can buy at the magic store. We go to the arcade. Oh, the arcade sucked.
Yeah, the arcade wasn't that much fun.
We have to min-max hard going up. This next exam is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Let's go nuts. Let's buy lunch.
Buy $5 lunch.
Oh, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. That's why I've been waking up. Virginia's been sneaking out.
Ah.
Virginia? Yeek! Oh, you're awake. There's something going on out there. What? I had to get up and pee, but when I was coming back, there was weird noises. Like what? I don't know, like someone decided to play floor hockey in the middle of the night, or a whole domino chain of folding chairs falling over? What's going on? I have no idea. I couldn't tell where it was coming from. I didn't want to wander around alone trying to figure it out at night. Guess we should try to go back to sleep then? Probably. Just a minute. There's no rush, it's only me. Listen, there's a problem last night and the staff are still busy dealing with it. Because of that, all classes for today are cancelled. We are passing the news.
Yeah, free day.
What? What happened? I'm not sure, but I heard someone tried to blow up the school. What? Maybe it was a fire, I'm not sure. Are we in danger? No, there's nothing to worry about. The professors will take care of it. You can relax for the day, or you can study for your exam on Friday. There's an exam on Friday. Did I forget to tell you that? Yes. Sorry. Excuse me, I have more doors to knock on. I will see you later. Thanks for letting us know. I guess we have a day off. This is creepy. You didn't see anyone last night, did you? No, but I didn't go very far. I was only down the hall. Who would want to blow up the school? It's just a rumor. That might not be what happened. Something big happened if they canceled every class. Yeah.
No classes. Yeah,
I'm just gonna sleep.
might as well. Free sleep day.
Hello! I'm sure you have many questions, and so do we. I'll do my best to tell you what I can. Last night there was a fire in Falcon Hall, targeted on a student bedroom while the occupants slept. Falcon Hall? Damien! I knew he'd be involved somehow. We believe this fire was started deliberately. However, it was quickly detected and no one was injured. Unfortunately, we do not yet know who was responsible. We are questioning individuals at the moment, but if you have any information about these events, please speak to a teacher immediately. At the moment, we do not know if this was a prank that went wrong or a deliberate attempt to injure one or more students, or worse. While we're investigating, please stay safe. Wow.
Gotta find Damien.
With the crowd swirling around the gym, it was hard to tell where anyone was, though I thought I saw him at a distance when I wasn't sure, and I couldn't find him again. He must be here somewhere. Damien! I ran up and threw my arms around him. Hi! Whoa! What's this for? I was worried about you. The fire. Oh. It wasn't my room, it was one of the freshmen. I'm fine. You can keep hugging me. I like that. You smooth motherfucker. I giggle, relieved. I don't know what happened. I woke up when I heard a loud noise and someone running, but then I didn't see anything except the door on fire. I don't know who set the fire or why, or even if they got the right room when they did it. I think they might have been trying to get you? I don't know. No one's ever done anything like that to me before. Even William would never have fallen so far. But it's good to know that whatever happens, you'll be there for me. Of course. I smile at him, but his face falls. What's the matter? Don't ask me that. Not now. Don't look at me like that. There's something wrong, isn't there? I said don't ask. You don't want to know. You really don't. Sorry. No matter how close we get, I still don't understand him sometimes. So look after yourself, alright? Stick with your friends until they catch whoever's behind this. I don't want anything to happen to you. Alright? Mira, there you are. Did you hear? They've got Donald locked up in a classroom. They think he did it. Whoa. They're still investigating, but he's just the prime suspect. If they decide it was really him, he'll be expelled for sure. Do you think it was him? I don't know.
Now, is he gonna get expelled because they'll automatically give him 50 demerits, or is it because
you tried to kill someone?
He's perpetually at, like, 45 demerits anyway.
I don't think it was him. How would you know? He's always causing trouble. I have a little sister, too. She drives me crazy, but I would never really hurt her. Donald just goofs around. He wouldn't attack Jacob and Logan like that. I hope you're right. Donald's an obnoxious little twerp, but he's still my brother. I don't want to lose him like that. Mystery Club! Guess who, ladies? Donald! Huh, they let you out. Yeah, it's all good. So what happened? Weird story, actually. Apparently, Barbara roams the halls at night practicing ninja skills. She's a ninja now. Who's a ninja? Barbara likes to practice throwing knives when no one's in the halls to get in her way, so she does it in the middle of the night. That still doesn't sound safe. What's that got to do with the fire? And so she's doing her ninja routine, and she ducks and rolls and strikes a pose. And she fires a little spark at the door she's using for a target. Except here's the weird part: the rest isn't weird. The door bursts into flame, goes up like a torch. Her doors are flammable? They shouldn't be, that's why it's weird. The story sounds fishy. Hey, ask the professors if you don't believe me. She gave them memories and everything. Barbara acts so tough all the time, but wasn't surprised and she ran like a little rabbit. Actually, I guess she did good. She was startled, but she thought I had enough to make a bang and wake up the falcons before she rang. Otherwise, when she heard the rumor I might be expelled, she decided to come forward. So I guess that's kind of brave after all. Are they going to expel her? No, it was an accident. She had no idea that would happen. There was something wrong with the door, and that wasn't her fault. What was wrong with the door? Nobody knows. Must have been a random magical fluctuation or something left over from a spell or a prank of the past. Yeah, well, I'm only going to say this once. You'd better appreciate it. I'm glad you're okay. What's the point of any of this? This is so fake. This is insane. Aw. Come on, we need to get ready for class. Yeah, I should go. So Donald's off the hook, but what a strange story. In normal school, a wizard did it. In wizard school, a ninja did it. Exam time! I mean... You must reach the exit before your opponent does.
You're more involved if you're dating Donald.
Oh. Hi, Donald. Kill. No illusions. Oh no!
Well, because it's a race, right? Yeah, you can teleport him back.
What's this?
Pedestal. Empty.
Huh. What?
Maybe you need to... yes. There's some kind of like... detect magic on a thing.
Yeah. Ah! Hmm. Let's see. No, what do I want? I think the plant interaction might be a green spell.
Yeah.
You spent
I could see
you
that.
spent too much time fupping around. I think you muffed up.
Meh.
This game is super. Oh, what did I just?
You probably just clicked on a thing. I'd keep going just to see if you can learn more before
Yeah.
reloading anyway.
And nothing. Oh no! I failed. Oops, no, load game. Alright, what do I do here? I don't care that much about fupping around.
Apparently you can convince your opponent to forfeit, but you either have to convince them to forfeit or beat them in the race to the end. And you found, like, the exit area, so you know which way to go.
Cast communication on him.
Do we have that?
Just run to the exit. Fight you. Like what? Ooh, I'll pay you. Kathleen doesn't have the resources to challenge him to forfeit.
Dots and boxes.
Well, let's see how smart I am.
One. Ah. It's on the floor, that's why.
How do I remove the... Oh, transfer charm. From the floors to...
Probably to the sink, so you can push the sink out of the way.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's push it south. Wow, dude's honorable. I thought you needed more smarts for that. I think the threshold is only like 35. Also, Kathleen, there's all stuff to try and slow your opponent down. Huh. Hey!
-5.
We're almost in the positive.
We're almost just at 0.
We did it. You missed the free kiss, though. Well,
I don't know if that would have actually resulted in a kiss or not.
I feel pretty smart. Let's go to the food court. Hey, it's Virginia. You see, the little bakery closed down. The cookie place. No, the one that sold pastries. I guess not enough people bought. I bought a pastry. Wow, it's just gone. Well, let's have lunch. No stress for me! I kind of want to, like, see what Damien is up to. I recommend saving.
I mean, Chad always recommends saving. Except for that one time when they recommended not saving. Never mind. Always listen to chat, never listen to chat.
Yeah, it's those glasses. If I hadn't bought those glasses, I wouldn't have done it. They look cute and they're useful. What do I want to study? I want to learn more green magic stuff. Ooh. Meet me in the gym after dinner and keep it a secret. Date time! Ooh. When I arrive at the gym, the room is dark. I guess there's no need for lights this late after class. Still, it feels a bit spooky, but we probably won't be staying here long. Hello, Mira. Hi! You okay? You don't look so good. I mean, sick. You might be sick. Not that you don't look good. Hey, RBK Rao! Arbacral just subscribed. I'm not sick. Not yet. Not yet! I'm doing some research lately, and I found answers, but they're not good. There's no easy way to say this. What is it? What's going on? My time is running out. What? No one wanted to tell me the truth. Hybrids don't survive. The demon in me, it's burning me up from the inside. I don't have the strength to contain it.
Huh.
I don't have to worry about what I'm going to do after graduation. I'm not going to graduate. You're dying? In the end, that's what it comes down to. I feel like my stomach has been picked up, rattled around, and set back sideways. Dying. Dying! The words echo in my ears, each phantom syllable bouncing off another until nothing was a jumble of static. Damien is dying. This can't be happening. No, I won't accept it. There has to be some way to stop this. There is. What? Why didn't you say so in the first place? What are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack? Only way is for me to gain enough power to control the demonic taint. Someone has to willingly give me air soul. Oh. I can't ask you to do that. I can't beg. I don't want to put either of us through that. I just came to say goodbye. Really, you're the only person who's going to miss me. Damien, don't say it. Whether you're sorry, you love me, or whatever, don't say it. It doesn't matter now. You're my friend, and I enjoyed the time we spent together. That's all I needed to say. This is where it ends.
You want to just slam hard?
No, I think that's stupid. I wouldn't do that in real life. Not for my high school boyfriend.
Well, then say goodbye.
Sell your soul to the cute devil. Alright, well, bye. It's a terrible choice, but it's a terrible fate he's been deemed to, but there's nothing I can do. I'm not giving him my soul. Forbidden magic will fix it for sure. Now we know what Musel was studying.
Probably, yeah.
Goodbye, Damien. Goodbye. But neither of us moves. My heart is a spade of lead in my chest, weighing me down, cutting my breath, and Damien is watching me. You're not gonna do it, are you? What? You didn't love me. All that time you were faking just as much as I was. Oh, he was a bad guy.
Oh, I think because we chose to say goodbye, we're getting a bad end.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Suddenly his fingers clamp around my wrists. If I can't have your soul, I can still make use of your flesh. Let go of me. Kathleen doesn't have a soul to give. Ah, shucks. Damn! God, I was betting she was pregnant. Son of a bitch. Oh no! But we did get a kiss. What a good game, I love it. No, no, no! What a twist! Damn it, Damien! Damien Wetteeth. We've been betrayed. We've already said our goodbyes. You have no power over me. He's frightened now. I summon up a spell to increase my strength so I can struggle free, but he's beaten me to the punch. Oh no! He uses magic on me. The demon person was bad? I feel like this is demonist. Next thing I know, I'm back in my room, my own bed. My head hurts and I feel sore everywhere. Not bruised, but stiff and achy inside. She's awake. It's about time. You're alright. Professor Potsdam brought you back. I've lost some, like, permanent strength points. What happened? What happened was you nearly got eaten. Eaten? Damien was trying to pull you into the other world. You would have died. I told you not to trust him, but why? Why would he do that? He's a demon! He's evil! It's what he does! I told you and told you not to trust him and you never listened. You never told me he tried to drag his ex-girlfriends off to Elfland. Well, he's never tried that before. He usually only breaks people's hearts as messily as possible. It's a game to him, can't you see that? He said he was faking it. He said he was only pretending to like me. See? Told you. I'm legit kind of mad about this. Making you fight with your friends, making you make an idiot of yourself, getting you half killed. It's like a bonus score for him. But why? Why would anyone want to act like that? He's a demon. I can't believe anyone is just plain evil. You just don't like admitting how stupid you've been. Virginia, don't be mean. She's had a bad day. It's alright. Mira, Professor Potsdam chased him away. He's gone. You're safe now. Get some sleep. You'll feel better in the morning. Alright. That's sad. I want to see what happens if we give our soul. I think we have just enough time to do that. How are you feeling, Lamb? Sore, tired. Like I should just go back to bed. Well, you do have a vacation coming up. You'll be able to recover. What happened last night? I was hoping you could tell me. What do you remember? I lick my lips and take a slow, deep breath. Damien told me to meet him in the gym late. He said not to tell anyone. When I got there, he said he was dying and he needed my soul to live. I couldn't do that. I told him no, then he got angry and cast a spell on me, and then that's all I remember. I woke up in my room. That's good. Why is it good? It means that he attacked you. He didn't have your consent. That's a clear crime, and he could be punished for it. Oh. What happened after that? You were stunned. He was trying to cross the spiral gate and bring you through, most likely to sell you to some other creature.
Sleeping D's saying, I don't want to spoil things, but stick with this route.
Really? Stick with this?
Yeah.
Interesting. Sell me? You really don't want to know. That was the point when I arrived. We exchanged spells briefly, as he chose to retreat by teleport. It seemed more important to look after you than to try to follow him. I'm sorry that I didn't arrive earlier, but I was expecting something of the sort, but he slipped past my detection. In the meantime, don't worry. Now that he is no longer a student here, we can update the school wards to exclude Cambians. He will not be able to trouble you. Yeah, Damien doesn't really have to be here to trouble me. Now try to go about your normal routine. Everything will be alright. When I close my eyes, I can still see him there. Oh,
Burn magic.
hey Mira. I heard about what happened. Oh, great, now I'm gonna get a lecture on how stupid I've been. Are you okay? Do you want a hug? Yes? He wraps around me, tall and strong and comforting, and pets my hair while I cling to his robes. Shh, it's okay, it happens to everybody. I thought he loved me. I know, so did I. You? Come on, let's find somewhere to sit down.
Aw.
We step into one of the classrooms where William pulls out and reverses a couple of chairs for us. You know I was a Falcon as a freshman, right? Yeah. Damien lived next door to me. He was the first person I met when I got here. And the first person I met, someone I didn't know already. He looked a bit different back then. He hadn't grown his hair so long yet, but he was still this gorgeous, exotic creature who seemed to know 1,000 secrets. Oh, they're ex-boyfriends. It was so easy to go along with whatever he wanted. He always has ideas, always had a good story, and honestly, I was flattered by the attention. He said he'd never really seen a boy before me. He had me wrapped around his finger. After he got what he wanted, he changed. Suddenly I was nothing to him, and I didn't take it well. I didn't want to believe how easily I'd been fooled.
Aww.
I pursued him and he taunted me. He made up all kinds of horrible lies about me, about my family, crazy things. I didn't know what to believe. He was playing mind games. And I let it get to me. In the end, what it came to was me punching him in the face with a dozen witnesses while he was laughing at me. So you see, that's just the way things go with him. He makes people crazy. I never imagined he would go this far. Yeah, no one expected this. If you need anything, if you want to talk or you want someone to go places with you for protection, just ask. No thanks. Or thanks. I'm not sure how much it helps. Hold on. I want to save my game. Here, because I do want to see what happens if we give him our soul. But it's also 11:52.
So, do you want to do that now?
Yes.
And then we end with that?
Yes, let's end with that. Let's see what happens if we try to give him our soul. Alright. Oops. Blah blah. Yes, that's fine. And this doesn't matter what we study. So what's the fastest? Probably gym.
Gym it up. Mungo Dude has resubscribed for 9 months in a row. Got that sub baby going.
Da 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 da.
I had a sick boy. Demon inside me.
He is so pretty though. I just love me a good Bishi. Okay, this is the last thing we're doing. I would never do this in real life. Even if Graham came up to me and was like, Kathleen, I need your soul to live. I'd be like, I don't believe you? No?
I mean...
Do you need a Snickers?
That seems like a fair assessment.
I presume that we die. I presume too, but I mean, like, I feel like we should do this.
Eh.
Wait, I can't let you die. I'll do it. What? Alright, just tell me what I have to do. Alright, if you're sure.
Some fingers, there's some slicing, cutting.
Oh no! What?
Yeah.
Yep, betrayal.
Everyone warned you. I'm a liar. Now you'll die.
Oh no!
I will always love you.
Yep, then you just die. Oh
I
wow,
mean-
look at how many stats I lost.
Yeah, probably from the thing. I'm assuming Professor What's-Her-Face probably came.
Yeah, alright, well that's it. So,
Time for the thing?
yeah,
The poll?
let's go for the poll. I mean, I feel like it's pretty... I mean, although when we're not streaming this next week, we're not going to find out what happens with this Damien route until after Desert Bus. So we're going to swipe right and find out what's going on.
Okay, there, it did activate. Good. I mean, clearly we're gonna continue on with the, you did not give up your soul path.
Yeah.
That was just for funsies.
We now know the exact stats for a soul. Stress 52? Holy shit. You're gonna get so many demerits. Cheeto Jack, windmill slams, right? Like, I feel like we gotta keep going with this game. Although a couple people are like, meh.
not every dating game is to everyone's taste, right?
Yes.
It's just the way they are. I mean, personally, I would prefer the school look more magical.
Yes,
than
me
the
too.
whole very plain school, but we wear wizard robes vibe.
Link is in chat if you need it. I was mad last week, but this week it got super interesting.
I mean, last week we were still kind of not on a set route.
Yes. Now
So-
we're hardcore committed to our no-good demon boyfriend. Rattling, there's a straw poll that is in chat. Thirsty
about
Kitty was the
5 or
last-
6 lines above you.
Yeah. And right is keep playing next week, swipe left, new game. But it looks like, unless we have a lot of people voting for swipe left, we're gonna pick up Magical High School and Horse Boyfriend after Desert Bus, Heather.
Yeah.
Because what happens on Friday?
The world gets torn apart by a time hole, and we leap forward about a week, I think. That's how my memories always go, that time period.
Yeah, just something happens. Something strange happens. No, it's Desert Bus for Hope. It's our annual charity fundraiser stream. It's 24 hours of streaming a day for 7 days, about 6 to 7 days, depending on how much money we raise. It's crazy. We're raising money for Child's Play, which is a really great charity that helps out children's hospitals and domestic violence shelters all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see me and Heather and a bunch of our friends doing random stuff.
Yeah, you can find more information on desertbus.org, and I believe it'll be on the Twitch channel, Desert Bus.
Yes, not this Twitch channel,
Not
but
this
we'll
channel,
probably be
but
hosting
there will
it.
be. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't we? That
Yeah.
would be weird for us not to
Because
do that.
otherwise we're not streaming anything because we're streaming there. Master Taco Hunter has subscribed for 7 months in a row, just sneaking in there before the end of the stream. And so it'll be 2 weeks before I find out what happens to Damien and us. But everybody, thank you for joining us for Now Kiss. Thank you to my wonderful co-host Heather. See you guys very soon. Bye-bye.